Timgad, called Thamugas or Thamugadi in Old Berber, and also known as the Pompeii of North Africa, was a Roman-Berber town in the Aurès Mountains of Algeria. It was founded by the Emperor Trajan around AD 100. The full name of the town was Colonia Marciana Ulpia Traiana Thamugadi. Located in modern-day Algeria, about 35 kilometers east of the town of Batna. The ruins are noteworthy for representing one of the best extant examples of the grid plan as used in Roman city planning. Timgad was inscribed as a World Heritage Site by UNESCO in 1982. The city was founded ex nihilo as a military colony by the Emperor Trajan around AD 100. It was intended to serve primarily as a bastion against the Berbers in the nearby Aurès Mountains. It was originally populated largely by Roman veterans of the Parthian campaigns who were granted lands in return for years of service. In the 5th century, the city was sacked by the Vandals before falling into decline. In AD 535, the Byzantine general Solomon found the city empty when he came to occupy it. In the following century, the city was briefly repopulated as a primarily Christian city before being sacked by Berbers in the 5th century. The city saw a revival of activity after the Byzantine reconquest in the 6th century. But the Arab invasion brought about the destruction of Thamugadi, where occupation ceased definitively after the 8th century. Located at the intersection of 6 roads, the city was walled but not fortified. At the time of its founding, the area surrounding the city was a fertile agricultural area, about 1,000 meters above sea level. The original Roman grid plan is magnificently visible in the orthogonal design, highlighted by the decumanus maximus and the cardo lined by a partially restored Corinthian colonnade. At the west end of the decumanus rises a 12 meters high triumphal arch, called the Arch of Trajan, which was partially restored in 1900. The arch is principally of sandstone, and is of the Corinthian order with 3 arches, the central one being 11 wide. The arch is also known as the Timgad Arch. A 3,500-seat theater is in good condition and is used for contemporary productions. The other key buildings include 4 thermae, a library, and a basilica. The Capitoline Temple is dedicated to Jupiter and is of approximately the same dimensions as the Pantheon in Rome. Nearby the Capitol is a square church with a circular apse dating from the 7th century AD. Southeast of the city is a large Byzantine citadel built in the later days of the city.